I was standing at the altar, smiling, while knowing my fiancée had been cheating on me for months. She didn't know I knew, and she definitely didn't know what I planned next. I never thought I'd be telling this story, not because it's dramatic, but because it still feels unreal. We were engaged for almost a year. Families involved, wedding booked, invitations sent. Everyone kept telling me how lucky I was. And honestly, I believed it too. She was kind, organized, loved by everyone, the type of person you'd never suspect. That's why the truth hit harder than I ever expected. It didn't start with proof. It started with patterns. Late replies, phone always on silent, sudden work emergencies that only happened at night. I told myself I was overthinking. After all, this was the woman I was about to marry. But one night, everything changed. She fell asleep with her phone unlocked. I wasn't searching for betrayal. I was reaching to plug in the charger. That's when a message popped up. Not romantic, not explicit, just one sentence. Last night can't happen again. My stomach dropped. I didn't confront her. I didn't wake her up. I didn't even open the message. Instead, I took screenshots. And over the next few weeks, I watched quietly. I learned something terrifying during that time. It's easier to lie to someone who trusts you completely. She continued wedding planning like nothing was wrong, choosing flowers, finalizing the menu, talking about our future. Meanwhile, the messages kept coming. Different times, different excuses, same person. I had enough proof to confront her immediately, but I didn't. Not because I was weak, but because I wanted clarity and closure. The wedding day arrived. She looked perfect. Our families were emotional, guests smiling, cameras flashing. And I stood at the altar, listening to whispers about how lucky we both were. And that's when I realized something. If I exposed her privately, she'd control the story. If I stayed silent, I'd carry the pain forever. So I chose something else. When it was my turn to speak, I didn't read vows. I told a story. I talked about trust, about honesty, about how love can survive anything except deception. Then I said one sentence. Before I promise my life to someone, I need them to be faithful first. The room went silent. I didn't show screenshots. I didn't name anyone. I didn't need to. She knew, and I knew she knew. She walked away before the ceremony ended. People asked questions later. Some blamed me, some blamed her. Some wanted details. I gave none, because revenge wasn't the point. Truth was. That day didn't end a relationship. It saved me from a lifetime built on lies. Here's what I learned. Sometimes the most powerful revenge is refusing to build your future on betrayal. And sometimes walking away quietly hurts more than shouting the truth ever could.